guys, this is Okpa. I decided to make Okpa today with that red oil we bought. I poured some in the plate. I want to make Okpa with it to launch the oil, because the taste of that oil is so nice. So let's make Okpa together. So guys, first thing, we're going to be adding red oil to the Okpa and give it a proper stir for it to incorporate very well. It's now that you will determine the color of how your Okpa wants to be. So let's turn it. This is about this is 2 kg of Okpa, pure Okpa, like the main one, nothing mixed. This is 2 kg. I'm mixing the red oil. You can use your hand if you're not comfortable with this, but I prefer using this short spatula because it helps me to turn it faster and better, and not to stain my hands too. Now I think we need more oil. Yes, I need to add more oil to it because the first one we poured is not enough. So I'm adding more. You keep turning it. Make sure you're turning it very well so that the flour itself will be completely yellow. Getting there, but I need to add a little more oil because when I add water now, this color is going to reduce, and I need oil, not like excess oil, but enough oil to give it what you want. Yeah. My water, I like using boiled water, not very boiled, but at least let the hot water be hot. So guys, we're going to add the hot water now, but this is another stage also. You need to be very careful because this will determine how your Okpa is going to be, if it's going to be too strong, too soft, or okay. So while adding your water, you need to be careful. Don't add the water at once. As you add, you stir and check if it's what you want. If the Okpa is already how you need it, so let's add the hot water now. You can see how hot the water is, but not well boiled, but I want it to be like this. So you stir. Remember, this is 2 kg. The water seems to be so hot, so I'm going to dilute it a little bit. I don't have to use too hot water. Seems this one is so hot, but I believe you guys understand what I mean. You can see it's still thick. As we stir, we check if we need more water. Now I'll use my sieve to stir it so that it will give me a very smooth paste. You understand? I'll stir it because my space is a little bit small. I'll stir it offline and I will show you. Just to add look at the sieve I mean. Look at the kind of sieve I mean. So I'll use it to stir it so you will see it. So guys, I sieved this Okpa you are seeing right now. I sieved it 2 times to give me this smooth paste, and as you can see, it's a little bit thick because I still have small liquid I'll pour inside. Just stay tuned so you will see the stuff I'm talking about. First thing I'm going to add to this my Okpa is salt. I use pink salt generally to cook, so I'm going to add this pink salt. For this 2 kg of Okpa, I usually use 3.5 spoon of this salt. 3.5 spoon. This salt is better than the white salt. It's healthier for people that are diabetic, for people that are having heart issues, supposed to eat this. But generally it's good for everybody. You must not have any sickness before you use something nice. So we are adding 3 spoonfuls and half of it. You can taste it if you need to add more salt to yours, but this is the taste of what I need, because I've used this measurement before. So this is 3 tablespoons and half of it. So the next thing I'm going to add is my very grinded crayfish. But make sure your crayfish is clean, so that you will not be eating up and be biting some sand. So it's properly well grinded. So I also got this Cameroon pepper. I want to use this Cameroon pepper for this recipe. Sometimes I use red pepper, but I want to use Cameroon today. Like I said earlier, but doesn't need a lot of ingredients for it to be sweet. It's a proteinous food, very healthy. The English name is bambara nut. So now this is uziza. This is the liquid I said I was going to add later. This is uziza water. How did I get this? I've already blended my uziza seed. So I soaked 2 spoons of it in hot water, and then sieved it with a very dried hanky I used to cook. I used to sieve kitchen stocks only. So you don't use any random thing to sieve your uziza. Now I'm going to pour it. This is the main ingredient, if I am to say, for Okpa, because this will bring out all the ingredients out, as in to give you that local taste, you know. While you eat your Okpa, you enjoy it. As you can see, I'm still stirring the things I added, like pepper and crayfish, to incorporate very well in the Okpa. So before I started mixing this Okpa, I have already opened my nylon, because I'll be using white nylon. It's called Santana nylon. I got it from Nigeria. Believe I like it, but I can't reach it. I've tried using it before. Sometimes before it gets here, it has already cracked. If you have any way of preserving it better, you can leave it on the comment section. I'll try and also leave the recipe of this Okpa on the on the description box, so that you will see the measurements and everything I used. So I'll be using this nylon. You have to make it double. You have to make the nylon double, so that your Okpa don't pour. And while I was mixing this, I put my water on fire. You must put your Okpa in hot water. As you are tying it in the nylon, you'll be putting it straight to a boiling hot water, a boiling water, I mean to say. So I have to taste it again to see. Now I've gotten the taste that I need, so we'll have to start scooping. Depends on the quantity you want. You twist, and then while you're twisting, it is for the shape to be defined, to remain like that, you know. So this is it. You put it directly in your boiling water immediately. So guys, this is all the Okpa. As you can see, they are all boiling together. We'll check it in the next 1 hour, and you see the amount of water inside. It is above the Okpa. This is enough to cook the Okpa very well. So we're going to check this our Okpa in the next 1 hour. So guys, this is the outcome of the Okpa. Do well to follow these steps. You won't regret it. Trust me, you will not regret it. If you have not subscribed at this point, please like, share and subscribe, okay? I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.